Today's episode of Cargo Van Chronicles is brought to you by Trident 58, a timepiece that doesn't just tell time, it tells a story. Designed by a bold Barbadian entrepreneur to mark Barbados' 58th year of independence, this watch is more than a statement. It's a legacy on your wrist. Trident 58. Get yours today. Hello there. What's good people? We're back on our Cargo Van Chronicles. We are on the next trip. We did a good, successful delivery today. And now we are on our very first long trip. This long trip takes us to California. A 31-hour drive because we were in basically Bartlett, Illinois. We went down to Brenton, Illinois, and picked up a load to take to California. So we're on our very first long trip, 31 hours. So we're trying to see how we chop this up, how we make this happen. I like to drive and get there. Obviously, I can't do it in 31 hours. So what we're going to do here is we're going to figure out chop it up a little bit. Get there tomorrow or Sunday, whatever, and try to get it delivered by Monday. That way we can be ready for another trip. Right now it's about trying to make some cash, make some money. So I just want to be ready for whatever is available. So that's what's happening. Not a bad situation so far, I must say. It's been comfortable all the way around. Trying to get accustomed to it and do what I got to do to make it happen. So that's where we're at right now. So just sharing with you, I have the light on right now because it's but I was trying to do it without the light. I noticed it's pretty dark, so I had to shed some light on the situation. So we'll make a quick other direction. Yeah. I was going to make a quick pit stop for gas. I just realized.
Make a U-turn, then turn right onto the slip road.
I just realized we gotta make a U-turn to go towards the gas. A lot of the things that it was showing was for the food. So we made a right way. We should have made a left.
Turn right onto the slip road.
Yeah, and the GPS is trying to get me right back onto the highway, but she don't know that I need gas. So we gotta handle our business. Then we'll put the electronics back to work. But overall, like I said, not a bad situation. Can't complain too much. I will say in the very beginning that I thought about doing this here and trying to
make a U-turn, then turn left onto the slip road.
I was a bit apprehensive about the whole thing, but it has actually worked out pretty good, and it's been a good experience overall.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
We're gonna try to continue it with it for a while and make some money. That's what it's about. So I'll keep you updated. So thanks for sticking with me, as we call it, Cargo Van Chronicles. Talk to you later. Peace. I'm actually on my long run for the weekend, trying to get down to California. And currently I'm on 40 West, and this part of the run is 1,200 miles on 40 West. So I'll take you across several states, from Oklahoma to Texas, New Mexico, etc., etc. Pretty interesting. It was a total of about 31-hour drive. I'm left now with about 14 hours left to go. That's about 14 hours left to go. I've had, during the day so far today, I actually had to take a pit stop. Normally I'm good driving quite some time. But today, on this same 40 West, I actually had to pull over and get a little bit of a rest. So now I'm back at it now. I'm doing pretty good, feeling good. But that power rest was all well worth it. So you get to a point where you're tired, you never need to pull over, because this driving like this isn't anything easy. It takes a toll on the body. I've been pretty good overall. I can't really complain. Feeling pretty good. Routine has been pretty decent. Eating as decent as I can, and exercising as well, because I don't want the body to go all the way out. So trying to get that exercise in and eating properly. So doing both to keep the body in check. But I just wanted to come in and give you a quick update, let you know what's happening. We're still on that run. We got 14 more hours to go on this particular one. So we're making good time at this point. 1,200 miles on 40 West is what we're looking to complete right now. So we will keep you updated. Thanks for tuning in. Check with you soon. Chronicles. That's what we're doing. Very interesting. I noticed a lot of the wind turbines out here in this area. It's kind of similar to when we went through, I forgot where we were, where I saw a lot of the radio signals. So I'm inside of Texas at the moment on 40 West, and I've come across all these wind turbines going, a whole field of them. For a long stretch. Where we were, and I'll try to remember where we were again, where I saw all of the towers, the signal towers. I ended up spending the night in that area, overnight in that area, and that was a whole field of them at that point. I get a whole field on both sides of the wind turbines. We're producing energy. Here to win. Someone is monitoring this energy and producing it, and then put it out there. Interesting. right now. Just wanted to give you a quick update. So far for the few days I've driven right about 26 miles, 25 miles. I've got just about 6 miles, or under 6 miles, sorry, 26 hours, sorry. And I've got just about under 6 hours to go to reach my final destination. But what I'll do is I'll get very close, obviously, because I can't deliver today. I'm going to deliver tomorrow. But I'll get very close and go explore the place. Going into California, Mojave, California. So I go and explore around. I'll see if I can find a Planet Fitness around. Get my exercise on for this Sunday, beautiful Sunday. And then I'm also going to see a little bit of the area, see what I can see, make it make sense. You know, I will say this is it's all beautiful country, and I do mean country. See if I can share with you a little bit. So that's a little bit of my view right now. I'm in Arizona, actually. Just past Williams, just past Flagstaff in Williams, Arizona. So I overnighted in Williams, Arizona last night, and now on my way. On that stretch of Highway 40 West, which I was scheduled to do 1,200 miles on it, I've got just about 326 miles to go on this particular stretch of highway. And again, I may have mentioned before, this highway stretches over 200 miles coming from North Carolina all the way through to California. And this is 40 West. So interesting. The very first time that I'm on this highway since I've been in the US. So just getting a chance to see what it really is all about, what the options are, what's going on out there. You know, but like I said, beautiful country. Can't really complain. Like it's for real country. I saw a sign there, 438 miles to Los Angeles. So that's kind of sort of where we're going into LA. The ride so far has been pretty smooth. No complaints, you know. Lots of logistics going on these highways and byways. Lots of cargo being moved. Lots and lots of trucks, as you can see now. You're seeing some of them, but I can't even count the amount of trucks I've seen on this trip. Even when we're backed up, you know, you had trucks in both lanes, wall-to-wall trucks, if you may. So, like I said, driving through the Arizona area, looking very beautiful, very, very beautiful, green, lush. Interestingly enough, last night, and I knew, you know, my brother told me this, but last night it got really cold to the point where I had to turn on the truck and turn on the heat. That's how cold it got. I mean, I woke up and it was cold as ever. Well, I said last night, but early this morning, basically. And I was under I was inside the sleeping bag on top of the cot. And I could feel that cold coming through. So I ended up having to zip up the sleeping bag to get more warmth and kind of bury my head and everything in the sleeping bag. So, and we are in summer, you know, in summer, and the overnight was that cold. But this morning when I woke this morning, it was kind of cool. Now in Arizona here, they're approximately, I want to say, they're 3 hours, basically 3 hours behind the rest of the country. Well, Eastern, 3 hours behind Eastern, 2 hours behind Central and stuff like that. So the time zone is very interesting. On my watch right now, it's 5 minutes to midday, and my watch is carrying Eastern time, and on the clock it's 5 minutes to 9 o'clock. So that would take a little getting used to for sure. But I mean, these are things I know you know. I don't need to tell you, but certainly it's just interesting along the way on the Chronicles, moving through the different time zones and trying to deliver on time. So that's all a piece of it, being aware of those things that are happening. Look at these beautiful mountains, beautiful trees. So, like I said, Cargo Van Chronicles, and I laugh each time I think about it, think about the name. Just give you a little bit of insight on what's happening. 31 hours of a trip. On the last leg of the trip now, I'm feeling good. Body is feeling good. I got good rest. Yesterday, on the way on the 40, I started feeling tired, so when I had to pull over, I slept for a few hours, and that was a good rest. That was a really good rest. So I woke up energized and was able to drive quite some time after that. So it's going good. So I'll keep you updated as I continue my cargo van expedition, my cargo van exploits. Cargo Van Chronicles coming at you. Have a beautiful day, people.